The Backrooms. You've been here before. Level 448, Penitentiary. The lights shine brightly in her eyes. She wants desperately to close them, to hide from the brightness. But she knows this is her last chance to see, the last time light will ever enter her as she lives. So she embraces it, boldly facing the brightness. She can feel the wetness on the inside of her elbow from a septic wipe. How nice of them to make sure she doesn't get an infection as they inject poison into her veins. How thoughtful. It would almost be funny if it weren't happening to her. A distant voice asks her for her final statement, but what does it matter? Who is there left to listen to it? Who is there left to care? "I'm ready, Warden," is all she says. But is that really true? Without a word, he picks up the needle. Just a little prick in her arm, lighter than expected. Is that all? Is that it? She can feel the chemicals ooze through her as she thinks her final thoughts. Regrets fade from her mind as she slowly sinks towards unconsciousness. It will all be over soon. The pain, the thoughts, the memories, it will all be over. They prepare a second needle, but she's already long gone. She walks into the light. A single dancer flits around her as shadows flow before her eyes. She wonders if she's dreaming. A gunshot marks the crescendo of a symphony she cannot hear as she wakes up on the cold, dark floor, her arm still hurting from the lethal injection that happened not 2 hours before. Hello? No one answers. She's alive. Or is this hell? She feels upon the cold stone wall for something. She doesn't know what. A flame flickers to life, and she can finally see. A new cell, new bars, new life. Her captivity is not over yet. Survival difficulty, Class 0, safe, secure, devoid of entities. Image caption, a hallway inside the penitentiary. Level 448 consists of a large island containing only a single building that appears from the outside to be a large stone penitentiary, similar to those built in the late 19th or early 20th century. The surrounding island is covered only in dead grass, which spreads all the way down to the shore. The sky of the level is always a deep blue and contains stars as well as a moon similar to Earth. Around the island, a clear sea covers a brown, muddy floor, which resides only a few meters below the water level. This water itself possesses the strange quality that it slowly fades away the farther you go from the island, to the point that the farthest explored portions of the level simply consist of a humid dirt plain that stretches as far as the eye can see. The prison is much larger on the inside than it is on the outside, and may even be infinite. The stone halls are populated by various empty cells. The torches and lights that adorn the walls flicker on and off unexpectedly, and shadows can often be seen in the corners of empty rooms. There have even been some reports of blood leaking from the walls. There are no known entities on the level, but wanderers have often reported hearing loud banging sounds coming from the walls at irregular levels. Bases, outposts, and communities. There are no bases, outposts, or communities on this level due to the lack of natural resources. Entrances and exits. Entrances. Swimming in the ocean of level 97, Lighthouse, will sometimes lead wanderers to the shore of the island through unknown means. Certain paths in level 39, Enchanted Forest, lead to the outer dirt plains. Exits. Holes found within the dirt plains have been known to lead to level 377, no data currently available. Certain doors found within the penitentiary lead to level 155, the sparkling maze. Another shadow walks by her cell. She calls to them, but they don't seem to notice. She bangs on the bars and yells, hoping that they will free her. But they keep walking on. She hits her head on the stone wall in frustration, and her blood begins to pour. She winces at the pain, but she knows she won't die. She's tried before. The level won't let her. She swears she saw the shadow look back at her, but all they see is her blood as it pools on the floor below her.